God damn it, Mongo!
I bellowed as I turned to chase the dinosaur.
And you, stay put!
I yelled up at Donut as we rushed into the alley.
Don't run ahead!
Mongo! Mongo!
Donut cried as we ran. She cast her torch spell, and the blazing light rose into the air, illuminating the squalid alleyway. This was more a substreet than a real alley, but multiple tributaries sectioned off of it, and Mongo turned down one such street. A group of red dots appeared along with an X of a corpse. Shit, shit. I also smelled fire, like burning meat. We passed a pair of stinking rubbish bins. Ahead of us, a group of 4 figures loomed. 3 of them were flying, hovering off the ground. The 4th was humanoid, tall and lean. This one held his hand in the air, and it burned, smoke pouring off it. It was the source of the smell. Mongo squealed and headed straight for the tall creature. I could also see the corpse. It was Gum Gum the orc. Her chest had been rent open. The flying creatures were floating, disembodied female heads. Their long hair flapped about them like sea creatures. What appeared to be the rest of the creatures' organs hung loosely from the hole in the bottom of their necks, all connected with wet, limp tendrils of nerve, artery, and other viscera. Blood dripped freely. The 3 horrifying monsters screamed at the presence of Donut's light, and they twisted and twirled up into the evening sky, corkscrewing and howling like banshees, their loose intestines and lungs swinging underneath them. They disappeared into the darkness, but not before their description popped up.
Rasu, level 16. Holy crap! These things are terrifying! Who comes up with this shit? Said to be the undead shell of a woman who lived a life of sin, Krasu roam the dark places, hiding their hideous true form. They are ravenous, and they devour the blood of the unsuspecting. In other words, these things are flying heads who are also vampires. And they bring their organs along because, well, nobody knows why. Probably just because it's really gross. You may kill the head and trailing organs to fend her off, but this mob doesn't truly die until you find and destroy the rest of her corpse. You will not earn experience for killing this mob until it is dead, not just dead. Warning, this is a ghost class mob. They are only injured with magic or magical items.
Mongo squealed and leaped at the remaining figure, the one with the burning hand, but the mob disappeared in a blink and appeared right in front of us.
The final battle is here!
The creature, an elf, squealed, his voice cracking. He cackled with laughter. His hand stopped trailing smoke.
You may have scared off the Krasu, but you will not do the same to me. I have trained my entire life for this moment. I have used dark magic to lure your familiar into my trap. Carl and Donut, blasphemers, prepare to taste the ultimate death.
His hands started to glow red.
Now watch as
I kicked him in the nuts at the same moment Donut's magic missile slammed into his neck. The elf's head ripped off as he was raised bodily off the ground. I felt my foot shatter his testicles and fracture his pelvis. The dead, now headless elf rose into the air like a rocket. He splattered onto the ground in a heap, blood showering over us. His head tumbled like a poorly inflated soccer ball, coming to a stop in front of Mongo, who picked it up and started shaking it back and forth like a squeaky toy. For a long moment, neither Donut nor I said anything. I slowly turned to look at the cat. Who the hell was that?
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.